Okay, so, whew. All right, I recently got into a conversation with one of my design team members regarding using Photoshop Elements 9 to make pictures better, to enhance them. And she was just telling me how it was just a lot of work to learning how to use Photoshop, and while I agreed with her, it actually is really easy once you get going on it. So what we're looking at right now is I opened Photoshop and it's open on my desktop. There's my desktop down below with the green bamboo. And on my desktop is this picture right here that I'm actually going to drag and drop right onto the work surface. And you can see it needs a lot of cleaning. There's edges right here behind my backdrop, and my backdrop literally is just 2 pieces of white paper. It's super easy. It's pretty gray. I've got the date down here. There's a lot that needs to be fixed with this picture. So I'm just basically going to walk you through what I do to fix my images for my blog. The first step for me is always cropping. So I'm going to head up here to image. I'm going to tap on it, and there's a drop down menu. I'm going to go to crop, and that opens up a crop box for me, and I'm just going to drag and drop the little handles on the side. I'm trying to work around the camera, sorry about that. So I'm going to drop and I'm going to drag the handles on the side to get it to the area that I want. And then down here it's going to ask me for a confirmation on whether I accept it or reject it. So I'm going to accept it by clicking the X, and it gives me the cropped image. Now I'm going to head, this is so easy, I'm going to head up to Enhance, again tap, drop down menu, and I'm going to hit Auto Levels. Ta-da! Let there be light. That's all there is to it, gang. All I did was hit auto levels, and it did all the work for me. The next step for me is going to be coming over here to text and then typing in my text right here, where I'll put, you know, my name, Danielle, aka Fit or Twit, and then post this to my blog. So that's all there is to it. Once I do add the wording, it will automatically create this layer over here. So once I've typed in, which I'm working with one hand right now, so I can't type, I can't really type, but once I've typed in my name, I'm going to want to flatten these 2 images into one. And if there were another layer, there'd be 3 or 4. You can flatten them all before you save. Otherwise, you cannot save to a JPEG. So to do that, I would just go up here to Layers, or Layer, and I would go all the way to the bottom where it says Flatten Image. It's grayed out right now for me because I haven't typed anything. But once I have typed something, it will lighten up, and it'll give me the option to flatten the image. So make sure that if you're going to be adding wording, that you do that last final step. Otherwise, you won't be able to save your image as a JPEG. So, but it's that simple. This really is one-touch operation. It doesn't get any more fantastic than that, and your blog will thank you for it. So, good luck, you guys.